Alright, hello everybody and welcome. It is Jeff again, and I'm going to be playing some Geoguessr today. Kind of love watching others play this game, so hopefully I'll be able to be up to the task. I got to get a hold of the, there we go. Okay, so let's see where we can go here. I know you can use the arrow keys. Is it arrow keys or is it WASD? Must be arrow keys. So we have a camera with pretty bad quality. I'm actually traveling on the wrong side of the road, so I'm not going to be able to see many signs. So let's turn around and, ooh, there's a sign right there. Usually bad quality is Australia or some remote places in the US. This is not reminding me of Australia. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read what the sign says. But this definitely reminds me of some remote places in the US. And no, I'm not going to be able to see the sign, am I? Nothing doing there. So let's just continue on and see if we can get down this road and get to anything special. I can't read this at all. 22 and 57. These signs, I can't tell. These shields, the little bit that I can make out of those shields, do not remind me of a U.S. road infrastructure. Hopefully I can read something here. But these do, however. These definitely look like traffic something? Something event? Tetra... I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue what that says. Testing? Something? I have no idea. That's definitely a U.S. sign. No passing zone. So maybe we are in the U.S. I don't think with this camera quality that I'm going to be able to come up to anything that's that exciting and easily able to tell me exactly where I'm at. I know the 22 and the 57, and there's like a hiking trail to the left. So I'm going to guess we're in the mountainous region somewhere in the U.S. Maybe in the Do I want to go Appalachians or do I want to go Rockies? I wish I could see a speed limit sign to know. The 21, is that what we're on? Or the 27? 31? 20. Ah, man, the camera quality is so bad. Let's just get over here. Let's go to North America. So Appalachians are going to be around this area. Rockies would be over here. Actually, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana might not be a bad guess. It also could be in Kentucky, West Virginia-ish area. I'm going to just stick with the Appalachians. Or somewhere in the Appalachian region. I might not hit the mountains like perfectly. Seeing if I can real quick find any of these. The 221, 21, 18, 92, 55. No, those aren't going to help me too much. Let's just go National Forest. Let's just go right there. Let's see how we do. Oh, Upper Minnesota. Not what I was expecting, but in the grand scheme of things, not too far off base either. 1,752 points. Let's go on with the next one. This is a much cleaner... hello? There we go. A much cleaner picture. This reminds me, just the way the trees are, reminds me of the Pacific Northwest. And then, look at this. It's a truck with the big Alaska right on the side. So I have a feeling we're in Alaska, which means I'm also driving on the wrong side of the road again. So I'm not going to get too much of a good way to see. I could be just outside of Alaska and Canada as well. Let's take a look. I think I switched sides of the roads for a minute. I'd love to see a mile marker sign. Oh, there we go. 65. So that's miles per hour. So it's definitely in Alaska. It's not just outside of Alaska. Now, the question is, am I going to get any good way to tell me anything else about Alaska? I mean, it's not really that populated where I'm at, but there seems to be a decent amount of traffic. So, maybe this bus tour will help me? Is this bus... Did I just switch into the bus's lane? That bus is gone. Bus gone. Let's back it up a little bit. It's not going to help me much at all. Whoa. Went to some old picture. Man, this guy keeps jumping on the wrong side of the road here. Probably an Alaska license plate, so I don't really need to look at that much further. I was hoping to find something that gives me an idea of... I was definitely on the other side of the road, so I keep switching sides of the roads, which is weird. I'm looking to see... Come on. Okay, I don't think I'm going to find anything else that's going to help me out too much. I'm going to guess that I'm in somewhat of a populated area of Alaska. I want to say Juneau is like... down on the bottom somewhere. That's where the most population is. I think my little bit of knowledge about Alaska. Alaska's someplace I've definitely wanted to live before. I'm surprised it doesn't even show you anything here. I'm going to guess we're like right here. Not too bad. 203 kilometers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I made a decent guess on that. Hey. For the first time, I've actually playing this game while really trying to concentrate on it to make a video of it. Because I played it a few times just on my own and kind of would make wild guesses. I'd get bored with the place and make a wild guess. But now I'm trying to really concentrate on seeing this. Now this could be anywhere. I've seen places in the U.S. that look exactly like this. I've seen places in like on Geoguessr in Europe, in... anywhere. So I need to find some signs that are going to help me understand. Is that our Land Rover? Any signs on these that are readable? A farm. Let's see. Let's keep on trucking down the road and see if we can find anything a little bit more exciting. It's coming up on some houses. Any signs? Any flags? Flags are a key thing in this game to look for. Granted, I don't know much about it. That's another Land Rover. Okay, this is a definitely more European style sign. Punt Fun. I am not very well traveled. Oh, is this Gerwich Yalfis? Please drive carefully. That looks to me like German. So we've made it into the city. What a cool looking city. What does this say? Mether and Synog. So let's go take a look at Germany. Just because I have this feeling, looking for Mether or Synog. Seeing if I can quickly come up with any of those places. They might be little teeny cities. I guess we could be in Denmark as well. I mean, we could. There's a lot of places we could be, but my initial guess is telling me German, which could be completely off base. I'm going to have to zoom in too far looking for this stuff to find these cities. And man, actually finding city names is huge in this game. But if you don't know where they're at, it doesn't really help you too much. Let's go. Let's trek down the road just a little bit more before I decide to make a final guess. Come on. Start going. Looks like I'm leaving this little thing. I want to see what this sign says when I pass it. Oh, it's just the same sign I saw before. Punt Fen. I wish I knew what that was. That would make the things much more useful and much more helpful to me. Okay, it looks like I'm going out of civilization here, so there's probably going to be much less signage going on. That being the case... yeah, that being the case, let's just go with a guess in Germany. Since I was thinking... Belgium? Looking real quick. None of those look familiar. Say northern Germany, maybe? That I have absolutely no basis for saying northern Germany. I'm going to go right there. England. Interesting. That was in the UK. I did not expect that. So let's look. How far in would I have to actually go? Oh man, I would never have been able to find, even if I knew that it was in the UK. I don't see those names anywhere. Okay. That one did not go so well, so let's check this out. This definitely looks like America. American flag gives that one away right there. This is just typical old Brady Bunch type suburbs here in America. Now the thing is, we are in the middle of a suburb, which makes it extremely difficult to do anything about understanding where we're at. Like, look, it's a cul-de-sac right here, or you know, a dead end with a circle. I need to get out of the suburb in order to find something that looks. That's not out of the suburb. That's where they're still building more houses. Oh, if I just knew where Westmark Court was in America. I mean, I'd have this in the bag. Let's get out of here. Go way up here. I don't... Oh. Oh, Weston and Zartman. Ah. Okay, so we are... There's a sign for... This is Weston Place. Let's see if this truck has anything on it to tell me a place. Design and installation. 765. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, no, that's US dot number. Oh. Indiana? Is that what that says? South Washington Street in Comsey, Indiana. Okay, so we're going to look for anything else, but I'm pretty sure we're in Indiana. So let's go. Zoom in toward Indiana here. Kokomo. Wait. Is that what it said? Was it Kokomo? Back up. Back up. Back up. Back to that truck. Kokomo. That definitely could be Kokomo, Indiana. Let's go look at this business real quick before I make a final guess. Siding, windows, roofing, siding, and window store. Wholesale. Truck entrance. I'm hoping that this thing gives me like a town name on it, maybe. Reese's Wholesale. It does not, but it's Reese's Wholesale in whatever town we happen to be. I'm going to guess in Kokomo, Indiana, because I like the fact that maybe we can find Kokomo County Club. Maybe we can even find the store. The cemetery. I haven't seen the cemetery. West Taylor, Mulberry, Highland Park, the Country Club, American Legion Golf Course, Wildcat Creek Soccer Complex, Jackson Morrow, Wildcat Creek Golf Course. There's lots of golf courses in Indiana. Okay, I'm not going to find this business, apparently. These are definitely... Look at this, West King Street. I could probably just search these roads until I found Weston or whatever it is that I was just by. But I'm not going to spend that long doing that. Just a couple quick glances around. Future Park. Does it mean like there's a park coming in the future, or do they call the park Future Park just for fun? Either way, we're going to go right there. Come on, Kokomo, Indiana. 4.2 kilometers. That is not bad. Oh man, I would have to zoom in real far to find that. But yeah, that is not bad at all. Okay, folks, last round. Don't think we're in America anymore. No, for a fact we're not in America anymore because of a sign like that. That's unfortunately, I'm unable to read anything on these signs. They really wanted to blur out whatever this was, so maybe it's important. Let's go. Is it like the pornography store or something like that? I have never seen this much blurring in a Geoguessr game. Okay, so this is the end of the line that way. It keeps just bouncing me back. So we got 20. We can go 20 through here. I don't know if that is slow or fast for a town. It seems pretty slow for a town. Oh, that was weird. Bounced me back again. Araf slow. What does Araf mean? I mean, Araf obviously means slow, but in what language does Araf mean slow? I have absolutely not an idea. Middlecroft Lane. So there's a lot of English. Like, that sign doesn't even have a different translation in it. Slow Araf 20. Come on. Come on, we're going to find this. We'll find something. Wait, what do you say on the side of your canoe? Nope, nothing special. I was hoping it had like a website URL or something like that. What's this sign say? Okay, Port Eben, Port Enon, Swansoa, Abertawa, Mumbly, Kille Panard. My guess is somewhere in Europe. Let's take a turn. Ooh, here we go. Saint Trevelio. Here we go. Oh, it's a .com. That doesn't help me at all. Hotel, spa, and restaurant. Max speed. Sifilmirdra. Is this the UK again? Whoa. I don't know how I got on some back road. That's the weirdest thing in the world. Wait, where are we driving? We're driving on the left. Don't they drive on the left side of the road in parts of the UK? Wait. I have no idea. I am geographically not necessarily smart. Let's put it that way. I'm looking for anything like it was a port city because there was like 2 ports that it had leading to. So I'm just kind of glancing across the entire coast. Porto, Portugal. Maybe Portugal. I mean, it could be like Croatia, Albania. It could be anywhere. I'm sorry if this is like outside your house for one of my viewers, but it could be Ireland. I'm going to stick with my initial guess. My initial guess and say that it's somewhere in the UK. We're going to go near the edge of the UK. Down here in like Wales. Hey, it was the UK. It was Wales. It was Lower Wales. 62.9 kilometers. Look at this. 18,619 points for my first recorded Geoguessr game. None of these were too far off. Man, how fun. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.